According to the cloud. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, Texas, and everyone from all around Texas. We have so many friends here. This morning marks what? March 6th, which sounds like, oh, it's only March, but next week is the middle of March already. So kind of comprehend that. We're in week 10, which doesn't sound like much, but if you look at a sales year versus an entire fiscal year, you're looking at about 20% of your year being done right now, which is wild to me to think about. On that note, if anyone has any announcements that they want to share this morning, any shout outs that they want to share this morning, any kind of gratitude they want to share, just pop your hand up and we will let you speak. Hi, May, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I see him on the call, Steve with Blueprint. I want to give you a shout out because you're on the call with us, and everything that you all do over there at Blueprint is absolutely amazing. It seems like I haven't had a normal listing in a long time, and you all do a great job in helping us through that. So I just wanted to give you some gratitude.
What are normal listings, right, Steve? We don't even know what that is anymore. We'll take everything in this market. We'll just go with it. Oh man, I love that. Good morning, Mr. Kevin. Oh, can't hear you, but maybe now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I just wanted to do an announcement and a shout out. Shout out to Brian Williams on our team. I think he's got 3 listings going live this week, and he's pretty much the reason that I'm on the team and a part of Place. So really proud of him and really pumped for him. And also, I've got a VA virtual lunch and learn live Zoom call today from 12 to 12:30, and I'll post the Zoom link in chat and my phone number if anybody wants to text me about it. Today we're going to be going over what you can buy with the VA loan, and also we're going to talk about the power of zero down wealth building. So I'd love for anybody to join on. Text it to your veteran clients, have them join. It's for everybody.
Love that. Love that. Awesome. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Okay. I don't think I have any announcements other than if you missed, I don't know, sometimes we live under rocks. Maybe not you, but sometimes I do. There is Converted that started this week, if I'm not mistaken, on Tuesday with Valencia. If you have taken Converted, you're probably a much better agent because of it. If you have not taken Converted, if you have no idea what I mean, I will pop the link into chat. It helps you with your conversion. It's awesome to do the activity. High five, go for it. But you know what's even more awesome? Signing clients, going on appointments, like that's a confidence booster, right? And it also is how you get paid in this industry. So Valencia is amazing. If you have not taken Converted with her, it is on Tuesdays. I will pop the link into chat here, and then you guys will get better. We'll all get better. You're gonna feel so much better. When there's money in your bank account, everything is better. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it helps a whole lot. All right, we're going to move on to our guest this morning. I'm going to spotlight him for everyone just so that you guys know who is speaking. And let me see. Will, I got you, Will. Good morning, Will.
How you doing?
I'm good. What'd you just finish doing this morning?
Dropping the kids off at school.
Look at that, because that is what life is all about. We got responsibilities.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
we do. I've got I was looking at my calendar this
were,
morning. I was like, my goodness, it's a busy day. It's gonna be awesome.
Will and I were talking yesterday, guys, and he was like, oh, is it like 7:30 Mountain Time? And I was like, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. He's like, that's okay. I wake up at 4:30. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. You're way better than me. High five. That is not me. And I appreciate people like you being disciplined and giving it 100%.
Well, I mean, I'll just tell you guys this. It's not better. It's just different, right?
Yeah, there you go. Well,
right?
Definitely different.
And it's funny that someone said about like the hard transactions. Me and Steve were emailing earlier this week about just how hard everything is right now in the industry. It's just so hard. And that's why mindset matters, guys. So if you want to pull up that slideshow for me, Adelina.
I will absolutely do it. Hold up, guys.
I'm in my second office right now. I think you guys can all appreciate your second office called your car. So,
I
and
love a
it'd be
good
easier
second
for me.
office.
All right. We're just going to, so guys, here's the thing. My team's name is the Story Home Group. We have a word of the year. It's not surviving. It's not anything. It's thriving. We're the thriving home group, guys. We're all going to thrive this year. You guys got that? Write it down. I am going to thrive because that's what's going to happen this year if you commit to it. If you choose and decide to do it, you will thrive. Can you go to the next slide for me? You guys, I want everyone to put in the chat. I know not everyone said something good. Say something good. Me and my kids every day at the breakfast table say 3 things we're grateful for. One thing I was grateful for this morning was the opportunity to be on this Power Up with all of you guys. I'm also grateful that I'm going on a trip tomorrow to San Francisco with my partner. And I'm also grateful that I'm going to this realtor event today to present this new build development I'm doing for 185 affordable housing units. So you guys put something in there because every day you should be able to just roll off gratitude, roll them off. If you're not rolling them out of your tongue, if they don't just come like that, you're not doing it enough. Okay. Can we go next slide? Oh, we can skip this one. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, I'm going to stay on this one, guys. I will tell you this. Adelina, can you put my email in the chat? I have a VA right now, and she needs a new hearing aid. It's $900. I've already stroked the check. If anyone wants to throw like $5 at it, I can. If you send me an email, I'll give you my Venmo. But we bought a new. I bought a new hearing aid for my VA because she needs it. $900 in the Philippines. That's a lot of money. So if anyone wants, Adelina, please put my email in the chat. And if you want to give $5, that's awesome. If you can't, that's awesome. Whatever works for you and your family. Can we go to the next slide?
Hold up. You are good. And I am. Oh, nope. Sorry, guys.
There's only one W. It's not will. Come on.
It's only one. Only one Story Home Group. I gotcha.
All right.
Oh my gosh. You know when your fingers just don't want to do it? Okay, there you go.
Thank you. All right, guys. Remember the best job you ever had. Think about it right now. Everyone stop. Right? My best job, I had a few, right? One, I remember when I was like 19, one summer I did landscape construction. We started at like 6:30. We started drinking beer at like 8:30. We were a little buzzed by 10, and we were done by 2. It was awesome, right? I was up in Vail. I don't know if you guys know where Vail, Colorado is. I was up there. It was like an amazing summer job, right? And then another one of my most amazing jobs, I used to work at this place called the Denver Chop House. It was right next to the Rockies Stadium. It was when the Rockies had that one good year and they went to the World Series. It was awesome, right? I remember I made Charles Barkley a steak, and he said it was his best steak ever. And he bought me and the entire kitchen a shot of vodka, which, do you know how you make a well done steak? Because that's how Charles likes it. You go as far as you can on the grill before it starts to char, and then you go deep fryer. That's the secret, by the way. That job was my best job ever. But I don't remember? What we don't remember about these jobs? I don't remember the trenches I dug doing landscape construction. That was not awesome. I don't remember cleaning a 6-foot-long grill. I don't remember standing over the heat of a 6-foot-long grill for an hour, and again, right? I don't remember. Or cleaning a deep fryer. Who on here has cleaned a deep fryer? That's the worst thing ever if you haven't done it, by the way. So we look back at our past jobs and the best job we ever had, but we romanticize it. Keep that in mind. You're romanticizing it. So we're like, man, that was the best job ever when I was at camp counselor. But you forget about all the vomit you had to clean up or whatever it was, right? So go back and think about your best job ever. The reality is the best job ever is the one you have right now. The best job ever is the present moment job that you have. Because we're real estate agents. We don't impact somebody's life for a few minutes. We impact it for the rest of their lives. We have the best job ever. Is it as sexy as selling Sunset? Hell no. I've never seen that, but I get the idea of it, right? It's not like the TV shows. It's not like that. Like, do they ever have a TV show for an hour? It's some guy calling Fizbos? No, they don't do that. And getting rejected and stuff. No, they don't have that. And I started my business with Fizbos and expireds. I actually just closed an expired last Monday. Even though my team spans most of the state of Colorado, we're in multiple locations, and I do development, I still love to call expireds and Fizbos. So I closed one last Monday, right? So keep in mind, guys, yeah, you want to see that show, Kevin? It's never going to happen, right? But the whole Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if you guys know a guy. I think his name is Aaron Wittenstein or something like that. I've seen him do like live calling on Facebook. So one of us could do a Facebook live of calling Fizzos, but it ain't sexy. So remember, you have the best job ever. Whatever job you have, it's really whatever role you're playing that day. The role I was playing this morning was dad. That's the best job ever, right? Now I'm playing this. This is the best job ever right now. It's the best thing ever is whatever you're doing right now. Can we go to the next slide, please? Guys, I don't know if y'all follow this guy named Gary Keller. He's pretty smart. I'm actually not I'm not going to say anything about that. But you guys, this is a chart that he put up at Family Reunion. I don't know if you were there or not. I was not there. You guys, this year's going to be like last year. In fact, it might be worse. I watched internet traffic and mortgage apps, and we're seeing it even lower than last year. We're seeing it even lower than last year. So if you want to have this hope, go look up the Stockdale paradox if you want to learn about hope and faith. It's a phenomenal guy. If you guys don't know who Admiral Stockdale was, go look him up later. I don't have enough time to go into that today. But guys, this year's going to be like last year. Get that into your head. Be okay with it, though. Be okay with it. Can we go to the next slide? Guys, this is from Denver. I actually screenshotted this off the news yesterday. This isn't just Denver, though. This is everywhere, y'all. Rents are down. Right? Have house prices started dropping in Texas? Because they've started dropping here. I know you Austin people have had them drop already. So think about that. This is just the reality, guys. We're getting on the scale and facing reality. This morning I got on the scale. I was 204.7 pounds, right? 204.7. It was about 3 hours ago. I'm probably more now because I've had water and I've had breakfast. Can we go to the next slide? All right. Click on this picture here. I've got an embedded link for a movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step.
You good?
Yeah, it's good. So, guys, I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's called Any Given Sunday. I love that movie. It's one of the best movies ever. Can you go to the next slide for me? But keep in mind, guys, or go back to the slides. So keep in mind, guys, this is a game of inches, right? Making 20 contacts is an inch. Making 20 contacts is an inch. When I did Bold back in 2013, the first one ever with John Prescott that I took, I was like, my God, all I gotta do is 20 contacts a day. I did that religiously for 5 years. It spurred my business into what it is today. My business is huge because I made 20 contacts a day. And it didn't matter what happened. My wife at the time would be so embarrassed to go to a restaurant and the server would if I hadn't made enough contacts, at the end I'm giving her my business card. I go, if there's any way I can serve you the way you serve me, please give me a call. All right, all right, guys, this book Shift. Read it if you haven't. Go to the next slide real quick. So keep this in mind, guys. This is the cycle of an agent. Right now, we're in that middle section where the amount of transactions are going down, agent counts going down. Guys, Colorado just had we have a 3-year license and it dies at the end of the year. So we just had a license renewal for about 1/3 of the agents. We only had 1.8% of our agents drop out. 1.8%, y'all. That's nothing. We're at the top of this right now. We are in what's called survive, but fuck that. We're not surviving, we're thriving. You guys got me? You can choose to survive, you can choose to thrive. My business was up 170% for my team last year. We thrived. You can do it too. Can we go to the next slide? Now, with that in mind, we're gonna have a mastermind. We got about 13 minutes left. Here's the guidelines, and I'll tell you this, Adelina, I'm not gonna be able to see everyone's name and all that, or maybe you can help me out. I want people to participate on this. If you don't, Adelina's going to volunteer you, but she's going to say, hey, Jeff, what do you think, right? Guys, this is positive, constructive, and only thriving. Go to the next slide, please. What is working for you guys with your mindset right now? How are you staying sane? What are you doing on a daily basis? Come on, guys, we all need this help. Who can tell me? And if you want to pull the slideshow, you can pull it. We just see faces. There we go. I see faces now. What's working for you? Joseph, what's working for you, man?
Sphere.
Go for it. Call him Brevity Sphere. Tell me about that. How's that helping your mindset?
just going through your Brevity scorecard, and you just go right down to Brevity top 10. You start with your news, and then you go into your hots, your nurtures, and you can be looking at your score, but actually it makes it really easy after you've called them for a while because you feel comfortable. Most people feel uncomfortable because they haven't talked to someone for a while.
Yeah. Joseph, what helps you? Joseph Sains? I don't know if I'm saying it right. What helps you with your mindset? Not your business. We're going to go to business next, guys. What helps you with your mindset? Julio Galino, what do you do for your mindset, buddy?
Um, First of all, it's my first week in a place, so I just
I love
started
it.
this. So I'm in the beginning stages of it. What helps with
Yeah.
my mindset is my family. I always look out for my wife, my dogs, my stepkids. Make sure that whatever I do, they could feel proud of it, and that helps with my mindset all the time. Waking up every morning, looking forward for that.
Love that. So family's helping with your mindset. Hey, Ruben, is it Rary? I'm probably killing it. I'm sorry. What's helping you with your mindset every day, buddy?
I think leaning on the team and consistency. Good things take time.
Leaning into your team. That's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. I've done it alone. It's not fun. It's better with the team. Who else? Someone was speaking. Go for it.
Yeah, Scott Neal's got his hand up.
Scott, go for it. Just go. Unmute yourself. Go. We're going rapid fire.
Yeah, one of the things that helps me with mindset is just looking at the reality of the market and looking at it as a glass half full than a half empty. So even though, the market's down, well, there's still 65% left. So there's plenty of deals out there.
Plenty of deals. That's a fact, buddy. That's a fact. Plenty of deals. Haley, what do you got? With the white headphones and the blue shirt. Thank you.
So this was about the sphere, right?
No, this is what are you doing to keep your mindset going?
Oh, I said the
guys,
meditation. I got a little distracted by a email came in, but yes, I was saying meditation. I like to do meditation to really clear my headset space. Me and my boyfriend kind of have a good practice together.
I love that. I'm a big meditator. I meditate twice a day, so that's awesome. I love that. Hey, Valencia, what do you do for your mind? How do you keep it going on a hard day? How do you just keep going?
Yeah, Will, I remember my vacation plans. It helps me to stay focused and think future of what's going to happen with all the work I put in today and how it's going to pay me later.
Love that. Love that. That's good stuff. We got time for one more. Someone else give me something that they do. Right, you, Kelly Spencer. She's muted. She doesn't know how to use Zoom. I'm just joking. I know Kelly really well.
I got it. I exercise every day and I listen to a podcast in the morning. Bring my mind for the day.
Because my biggest thing is my daily routine, my morning routine. That's why I do wake up at 4:30. It is, if you guys haven't read the Miracle Morning, don't read the real estate version. It's not as good. Read the original one. You guys, my Miracle Morning gets me going every day. There's a reason I get up at 4:30 because I invest so much time into myself. I love it. Okay. So that's where I am, right? Also, all right, let's go to the next one. What's working for you in business? Because guys, it ain't easy out there, is it? Every deal, I feel like I'm carrying a glass ball that I'm going to drop 17 times from the start to the finish. And if I can just glue that damn thing back together 17 times, we can get to the finish line. That's every deal right now, isn't it? There's no easy deals right now. What are you guys doing that's working in business? What do you got, Kevin Sharkey?
Open houses.
Open houses. Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I'll go real quick. You said there's no easy deals. I disagree. I think it's all about expectations. As long as you set the expectations up from the very beginning of what's the possibilities it's going to happen, good, better, best, it's easy from there.
I love that, Elizabeth.
Will, that's good. Good, better, best.
That's good.
That's a good
That's so solid.
mindset. Elizabeth, good, better, best. I'm going to use that forever now.
Good, better, best. I love that. I love that. What about, I don't know, Michael Wilson, what are you doing in business that's working for you?
I'm supporting my agent. I'm an assistant and just trying to make sure she has everything she needs to keep pushing. And we just got off her best year ever in real estate. So obviously my best year with her. And we carried that forward and we're just, positive mindset really just, I think, keeps us cruising.
Positive mindset. I love that, guys. Again, it's all about the mind. It's where it all starts with, right? So setting expectations, being positive, doing lead generation. Those are the things that I heard in there, right? That's what I heard. Showing up for my business and my team, right? Showing up every day. That's hard sometimes, right? You guys ever have the snooze button going? You're like, hell no, not today, right? You got to
Never.
show up every day. Yeah, never. I never wake up and say, I want to fire my entire team today. Never happens. You never had that happen, Alina, have you?
Never. Never.
Never. All right, next one. What's working for you in your personal life? I'm extremely leveraged in my personal life. I don't mow my own lawn. I don't get my own groceries, right? That works for me. And I have something that really works well, but I'm going to save that for the very end. What's working for you? Anybody?
I'll go at this one. One of the things that you had said earlier about what's working as far as on the business, being a good human being, being grateful for everybody that you come in contact with. So I want to add that. But I start every morning by making my daughter breakfast before she goes to school. And she likes little bitty pancakes with Nutella spread on it with sprinkles. And it's every single morning that's what she wants. And one day she asked me, she was like, Daddy, do all daddies do this? And I'll say, I hope so. And that's what gets my day going. I make a cup of coffee. I do that. I sit with her and do that. So I would say personally that fuels me.
So having that morning routine with your daughter, which I can tell you, I made breakfast for my daughter this morning too. So I love that, man.
Hey,
I love that.
I do love my son too, but he just doesn't eat breakfast.
Hey, I love my son too, but maybe my daughter more. Let's not say that. I didn't say that out loud. Don't talk to Clinton True. All right. Here's what I'd say on personal. It's expectation setting again. It's that again, because when you tell your partner, you say, look, I'm in the middle of negotiating a deal. I may have to take a call. Tomorrow I'm traveling. Me and Summer are leaving at on a 9:15 flight, but I have a presentation at 8:15 that I get the pleasure of doing from 8:15 to 8:30. So I told her, I said, hey, just so you know, at the airport tomorrow, I'm going to jump on the Zoom and do a presentation. Now, she can't be mad at me, right? I've set the expectation. So we set expectations with those. When my son or daughter comes up to me and says, Daddy, 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 I look at him. If I can't stop at that very moment, I say, look, give me 5 minutes and then I can give you as much time as you want with me fully present, but give me 5 minutes. It's expectation setting. Adelina, will you put that last slide up for me, please?
I sure will.
So I used to coach with a lovely gentleman named Aaron Hurd. He's out of Portland, Oregon. I don't know if you guys know Aaron. And I don't know where he got this phrase from, but it stuck with me forever. If it's to be, it will be me. If it's to be, or sorry, it's up to me, right? If it's to be, it's up to me. Got me on that? Now, this may sound cheesy, and I don't give a rip because I'm a cheesy person, okay? I want everybody on this call to understand if it's going to happen, it's always going to be you. We're going to set expectations. We're going to show up consistently. Guys, the silver bullet to life is consistency. I promise you. I promise you. That's the consistency of life. We're going to set expectations. We're going to be consistent, and we're going to go in, and we're going to lead with our heart. And if it's to be, it's up to me. I want everyone on this call to unmute themselves right now, please. We're going to say this out loud 3 times because when you say it out loud, your ears hear it. And there's something about when you hear what you're saying, it's a big deal. Everyone unmute yourself. Come on, Steve. Let's go, Elizabeth, Chris, come on. Unmute yourselves, please. I'll wait, Mary. There you go. Good. All right, let's go. Hey, Charlie, come on. Who else can I pick on? Luciana? Gosh, you guys are never going to invite me on one of these calls again. All right, guys, on 3, we're going to all say, and we're going to say it 3 times. If it's to be, it's up to me.
It's up to
It's to
me.
be,
To be, it's up to me.
It's to be,
It's up
me.
to me.
I
3
did it.
times?
All right, I don't know how many times we said that, but guys, it's up to you. Anyone on this can do it. Anyone can do it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Will.
I do appreciate all of you.
Thank you.
I love that, guys, man. And I was talking to Will yesterday. We've got some awesome topics coming up. And you know what he said? He said, it's awesome. Let's do all those tactics. Like that's great. Well, we've got a good gameplay coming up. And mindset starts all of that, right? When you get your personal life aligned, you get your mental health aligned, you get your business aligned, everything else can grow from there. You can't outrun your personal development, right? Your business will not outrun your personal development. So it is up to you. If it's to be, it's up to me. Write that down, people. If it's to me, it's up to me. If you haven't read the book Shift, Will, how many times have you read the book Shift?
We're reading it for our 4th time right now.
Fourth time.
So,
Fourth time, right?
yeah.
We are all in a shifting market, unless you're like maybe like in Boston or something really cool like that. You guys are probably not feeling what the rest of the world is feeling. The rest of us, we're in a market that rents have gone down and prices have adjusted, and people are on the fence, and we get to deliver the dream of home ownership every single day. And I'm going to take Elizabeth's good, better, best, right? Good, better, best. That's a great mindset. Good, better, best. This is not going to be a hard year. It's going to be a good, better, best year. So decide which one you want. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Hey, Will, I'm going to pop I'm going to pop his contact information in the recording that I send out today, and have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Thank you.